Philippines, Manila. We're in Manila, Makati. We're in Makati, Buendia, Odesco. See? Then we ask, are you from the east or west, north or south? Are you Ilocano, Kapampangan, Cebuano? Are you black, white, yellow, brown? Are you left, right, far left, far right, wrong? The problem is that when we identify ourselves as insider, we affirm as well that there are outsiders. Then the trouble begins. I suspect that this is the greatest sin of the Pharisees and scribes. The name Pharisee means separated. And their special righteousness separated them from the common people. Naturally, they needed those others to be different. Otherwise, they themselves would have been separated. You know, I read some time ago of a rather unpopular member of our royal family who said that she wanted to wash her hands every time she shook hands with the common people. It would be strange and even unthinkable if the Word made flesh, Jesus, stopped short of taking the final step, mingling with the common people. All of us, the great unwashed, but Jesus mixed with the worst elements in society. To the insider, the outsider is the opposite in every way. He is heretic, the enemy, the betrayer. You see? That's why Jesus was an outsider. Because he went after the weak, the sick, the strayed, and the lost. I've often heard people say, Father, you know what, I feel like a leper. No need to look at their skin, though, or count their fingers. What they're saying is that they felt isolated or completely discredited. In that sense, the world is still full of lepers. There are lepers in every parish, lepers in every family, and there may be even a leper or two in your own house. A young man once said to me that he felt like a leper in his own family. People were stealing around him. No one asked him what he thought or how he felt. It is one thing to choose to be alone, but to be cast into isolation is another. What can you do for someone who feels isolated, but to reach out and touch them? You are more than just you when you do that, when you reach out. You are society. You are community. You are the church. You are the human race. You know, in Tagalog, we have this word, attitude. This is ours. That's why, you know, we have this so-called barangay. What is barangay? Barangay is a small village. But you know, now, one time I went to a place in this Paranaque. It became a gated community. Really, literally gated. Every corner there's a gate. Each street, they close the street with gates. And before you can pass to another street, you have to have a gate pass. That's why sometimes you have to buy the gate pass for you to enter. And then you find a lot of cars, you know, with their windshields full of gate pass. Each street is a gated community. Attitude, this is ours, is the attitude of one who thinks If we descend down far enough, deep into our hearts, we will discover that we share the same dreams, hopes, and aspirations. And if we descend down and dig down deep enough to get to our roots, we will encounter each other as one family, as one humanity. So many brothers and sisters, never say that you have no relative who is an addict, or a killer, or a prisoner. Sometimes we're so ashamed to tell that to our friends. We hide them. You are my relative. He is, she is my relative. This is the basic stance of the spirit of reconciliation. So today's reading is a genealogy of Jesus. The strangeness of the names and people in it should put it well beyond our interest. But in the end, it is about Jesus, and that should make it an intimate subject. The names have a great deal of shock value. All human lives there: murder, treachery, betrayal, incest, adultery, prostitution. In the first list of 14 names, there are 3 women, an unusual feature: Tamar, Rahab, and Ruth. Tamar gave birth to twins by her mother-in-law. Rahab was a prostitute, and Ruth was a Moabite, a foreigner. Then, the second list of 14 names, there is another woman, Bethsaida, the wife of Uriah the Hittite. And King David observed her waiting from the roof of his house and invited her in and seduced her. Then he had her husband killed so he could marry her. At the end of the third section, a 5th woman is mentioned: Mary, the mother of Jesus. It is an edifying litany of names that leads to Mary and Jesus. This is the world they entered. Today, the signs of the times are laid